We're on the one road, sharing the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? North Bend, South Bend, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, singing along, singing a soldier's song. Although we've had our troubles now and then, now is the time to make them up again. Sure aren't we all Irish anyhow? Now's the time we'll step together now. We're on the one road, sharing the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? North Bend, South Bend, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, singing along, singing a soldier's song. A tinker, tailor, every mother's son, butcher, baker, shoulder and he's gone. Rich man, poor man, every man alive, all together just like our lang syne. We're on the one road, sharing the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? North Bend, South Bend, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, singing along, singing a soldier's song. A night as dark as just before the dawn, from dissension Ireland is reborn. Soon we'll all united Irishmen make our land a nation once again. We're on the one road, sharing the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Last time, everybody. North Bend, South Bend, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal. We're on the one road, sing along, singing a soldier's song. Thank you very much, everybody. We are the Kilkennys, and we're home for Christmas. How's everybody doing? You're very welcome along if you've just tuned in, and thanks for tuning in to us here this Christmas 2020. We're here in our home city of Kilkenny, and with us tonight, all the way from County Clare, we have him here on the banjo there already. Put your hands together for Josh O'Loughlin. Hey! All the way from County Wexford. He's here with us tonight with all these weapons. It's the wonderful Mick Martin.
Thank you.
And he didn't come too far here tonight because this is his hometown. And he's delighted to welcome you all here to his home city. Put your hands together for Tommy Mackey. Yo! So we're very excited to be back on stage here. We're in the Watergate Theatre. This is our second home. This is where it all started for the Kilkennys. And we're happy to be here. We have a great crew in the room. And we're going to be singing some old songs, some new songs. And in part 2 of the show, we'll be welcoming on some special guests, and we'll be singing some Christmas songs. So we have something for everybody here tonight. My name's Davy Cashin, by the way, and I'm very happy to be here. Here's some of the old classics. One from Dublin City about the time we met the young lady on Grafton Street. There's not much happening on Grafton Street now. All right. As I come down through Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night, who should I meet but a Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight? First she washed them, then she dried them over a fire of amber coal. And all my life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet about the soul. Back full of toora-lura laddie, back full of toora-lura lay, back full of toora-lura laddie, back full of toora-lura lay. Then I came back through Dublin City at the hour of 8:30. Who should I meet but a Spanish lady brushing her hair in the broad daylight? First she brushed it, then she tossed it on a lap of silver comb. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so fair since I did roam. Back full of toora-lura laddie, back full of toora-lura lay, back full of toora-lura laddie, back full of toora-lura. Hey!
Then I returned to Dublin City as the sun began to set. Who should I meet but a Spanish lady, catching a moth in a golden net. First she saw me, then she fled me, lifted her chest above her knee, and all my life I ne'er did see a maid so shy of the Spanish lady. Pack full of tooralooralahi, pack full of tooralooralay, pack full of tooralooralahi, pack full of tooralooral. Hey! I've wandered north and I've wandered south, Stony Batter and Patrick's Close, up and around by the Gloucester Diamond, back by Napper Tandy's house. Old age has laid her hand on me, and it's cold as a fire of ashy coal. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet as the Spanish lady. Are you ready? We hope you're all ready around the world, wherever you're watching from. 1, 2, 3, go! Whack full of tooralooralahi, whack full of tooralooralay, whack full of tooralooralahi, whack full of tooralooral. Hey! Whack full of tooralooralahi, whack full of tooralooralay, whack full of tooralooralahi, whack full of tooralooral. Hey! Yeah, great stuff, everybody. That's the Spanish lady. Good crack there. And we're going straight to County Carlow this time. If you've anybody listening in from County Carlow, all my ancestors come from there. My dad and all my uncles, aunties, cousins, and all my past are from Carlow. Thank God they moved up to Kilkenny, or we'd never have gotten to Croke Park. This one's called Follow Me Up to Carlow. Hey! Oh, lift the Cahirogue, your face, you're brooding o'er the old disgrace. Black Fitzwilliam stormed your place, he drove you to the Thurn. Grace that victory was sure, and soon the fireman he secured, until he met a Clonmalore with Fiach McHugh O'Byrne. Curse the fair Lord Kildare, Fiach will do what Fiach will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your Sarlow. Up with Talbot, out with sword, and we go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. See the swords of Glenavermal, they're flashing all over the English vale. All the children of the gale, neath the Burns banner, a rooster of a biting stock. Would you let a Saxon cockerel out upon an Irish rock? Fly up and teach him manners. Hey! Curse the sail, Lord Kildare, Fiach will do what Fiach will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your Sarlow. Up with Talbot, out with sword, and we go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. From it to Saugor to Clamore, there flows the stream of Saxon gore. Now brave is Rory Ogamore, sending the loons to Hades. White is sick and grey is fled, and now for Black Fitzwilliam's head, we'll send it over dripping red to Liza and her lady. Hey! Curse the sail, Lord Kildare, Fiach will do what Fiach will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your Sarlow. Up with Talbot, out with sword, and we go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. Curse the sail, Lord Kildare, Fiach will do what Fiach will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, but fallen is your Sarlow. Up with Talbot, out with sword, and we
over by the Lord.
Field Q is giving the word.
Follow me up to Carlow.
Field Q is giving the word.
Follow me up to Carlow.
Up Carlow! Thanks very much, everybody. That's Follow Me Up to Carlow, an old rebel song for you all there. As I said, we'll be doing some old songs, some new songs, and in part 2 of the show, special guests and Christmas songs. So stick around, we've lots more to come. We're going all the way to County Clare this time, and we're going to have a very talented man to sing a song. Put your hands together for Josh. What are we singing, Josh?
We're singing an old Moving Hearts number called Allende. A lovely song that tells the story of some political unrest that happened in Chile in the 1980s. The nighthawk flies and the owl cries as we're driving down the road, listening to the music of an all-night radio show. And the announcer comes on, says if you've an idea, I'll file a patent for you. What's an idea that's not in the store, making a buck or two? Well, we drive through the town and the shutters are down, the all-night restaurants closed. The land of the free, they've got booze and TV, tramps in a telephone book. But the stars and the trees in the early spring breeze say forget what assassins have done. Take our good soil in the palm of your hand and wait for tomorrow's sun. It's a long way from the heartlands to Santiago Bay, where the good doctor lies with blood in his eyes and the bullets read USA. Well, the truck driver's wife leads a rough life. He spends his time on the road, carrying the goods of the copper and wood of what makes America great. But the dollars, like swallows, fly to the south, where they know they've got something to gain. Allende is killed, and the trucks are soon rolling again. It's a long way from the heartlands to Santiago Bay, where the good doctor lies with blood in his eyes and the bullets read USA. Well, the nighthawk flies and the owl he cries as we're driving down the road. The full moon reveals all the houses and fields where good people do what they're told. And a poet he lies, coins in his eyes, no one around him to mourn. Who needs a poet who won't take commands, rather make love than war? It's a long way from the heartlands to Santiago Bay, where the good doctor lies with blood in his eyes and the bullets read USA. It's a long way from the heartlands to Santiago Bay, where the good doctor lies with blood in his eyes and the bullets read USA, and the bullets read USA.
That's Josh, everybody, and great song again. Thanks a million, Josh. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves at home and having a great time. We're keeping the old classics going here now for a little while. Old folk song. It's for all the fishermen out there. We'll dedicate this to all the people listening in from the Netherlands. A good friend of ours is called Bernd Visser, and Visser is the Dutch for fisherman. This one's for you. It's a great song that Tommy sings, and if you know it, join in with us. It's called Fiddler's Green.
As I walked by the dockside one evening so fair, to view the still waters, take the salt air, I heard an old fisherman singing a song. Oh, won't you take me away, boys, me time is not long. Wrap me up in me oilskins and blankets, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me on shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in a Fiddler's Green. Now Fiddler's Green is a place I've heard tell, where the fishermen go if they don't go to hell, where the weather is fair and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of Greenland is far away. Wrap me up in me oilskins and blankets, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me on shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in a Fiddler's Green. And when you're in dock and the long trip is true, there's pubs and there's clubs and there's lassies there too, where the girls are all pretty and the beer is all free, and there's bottles of rum growing from every tree. Wrap me up in me oilskins and blankets, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me on shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in a Fiddler's Green. Up. Just give me a breeze and a good rolling sea. I'll play me on squeeze box as we sail along, and with the wind in the rigging, sing me a song. Wrap me up in me oilskins and blankets, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me on shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in a Fiddler's Green. Wrap me up in me oilskins and blankets, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me on shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in a Fiddler's Green.
That's Tommy Mackey there, and a great song called Fiddler's Green for all the fishermen here tonight. Hope you're all having a great time at home. We're going to mix it up a little bit this time and do something a little bit different. We're going to do a waltz for you, so if anybody can dance, grab your partner this time and bring him out on the floor and glide along the floor with this one. It's called the Tennessee Waltz. It's a great song. We're going all the way to the United States this time. Hello to everybody in the USA if you're listening in. We want to hear you singing as well.
1, 2, 3, 1.
I was dancing with me darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see introduced him to my loved one. And while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yeah, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see introduced him to my loved one. While they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yeah, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful, the wonderful, the fabulous, the glorious, beautiful Tennessee waltz. Thank you very much, everybody. That's the Tennessee Waltz. Hope you're out on the floor now, because we're in the audience here. Well, we're looking at the audience, and there's nobody here, but we can imagine you and feel you from at home. So send us the energy, and we'll give it right back to you as well. This is one called Whiskey in the Jar, an old classic again. We're going back hundreds and hundreds of years for this song. Some people say it's a Kilkennys song. I'm not too sure. Whiskey in the Jar. Cheers, if you're having one. All right, lads. 1, 2, 3.
Shirring and the dude and the back fall the daddy-o, back fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Well, as I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountain, I met a Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First produced my pistol, then produced my rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver.
Shirring and the dude and the back fall the daddy-o, back fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Then I counted out my money, it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would betray me, but the devil take them women, for they never treat me easy. Michelle,
Ring da doo da da, back fall the daddy-o, back fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
All right, lads.
Ring da doo da da, back fall the daddy-o, back fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Now if anyone can aid me, see brother in the army, then I'll just set up station, be it Cork or in Killarney. And if he'll come with me, we'll go roaming in Kilkenny, and I'll engage he'll treat me better than me darling Jenny.
Ring da doo da da, Back fall the daddy-o, back fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Now there's some they take a light in the hurling and the bowling, and others take a light in the carriage wheels rolling. Me, I take a light in the juice of the barley, and curtain pretty women, and the sun is rising early.
Ma-sha-ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Back fall the daddy-o, back fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, ma-sha-ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Back fall the daddy-o, back fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Drop of whiskey in the jar. Thanks a million, everybody. Gonna slow the pace right down this time. This is a song about Ireland and its history and all the troubles it's been through over the decades and centuries. And it's been through famines, wars, and diseases. And we're right in the middle of a pandemic right now. What a crazy, crazy year. But Ireland, we're still alive, we're still floating, and we're going to get through this like we did with all the other things that were thrown at us over the years. Here's one for Ireland and all the people from Ireland and anybody who's ever visited Ireland, and also the people who are going to visit us when the airplanes get back in the sky and everything opens up again. Beautiful song is called Only Our Rivers Run Free. When apples still grow in November and blossoms still bloom from each tree, when leaves are still green in December, it's then that our land will be free. I wander her hills and her valleys, and still through my sorrow I see a land that has never known freedom, and only her rivers run free. I drink to the death of her manhood, those men who would rather have died than to live in the cold chains of bondage, to bring back our rights were denied. Oh, where are you now when we need you? What burns where the flame used to be? Are you gone like the snows of last winter? And still only our rivers run free. How sweet is life, but we're crying. How mellow the wine, but it's dry. How fragrant the rose, but it's dying. How gentle the breeze, but it's sighing. What good is in youth when it's aging? What joy is it eyes that can't see? Well, there's sorrow in sunshine and flowers, and only our rivers run free, and still only our rivers run free. Thanks very much, everybody. That's Only Our Rivers Run Free. Song means a lot to us, and I hope you enjoyed our version of that. Now, where's all the girls here tonight? Give me a shout, all the girls in the audience. Where's all the single girls here tonight? There's none. Brilliant. This one's for you. A toe tapper. I'll tell me ma when I go home. The boys won't leave the girls alone. Are you ready? I tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull me hair, stole me comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a quarter, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Dooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Up at the door, the thing in a fell, home and she'll value you well. Out she comes, his Friday stove, the rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Johnny Brown, he says she'll die, she doesn't get a fellow with her old. And I tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull me hair, stole me comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the quarter, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Here we go. The wind and the rain and the hail blow high and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own at by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell a man when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, Albert Mooney she loves still. I tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull me hair, stole me comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a quarter, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they stole me home, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a quarter, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
This next song tells the story of a young man leaving his home in the west of Ireland as he sets out to find work across the water in Liverpool. However, before crossing the Irish Sea, he must first make his way along the rocky road to Dublin.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at Tuam, and nearly broken hearted saluted father dear. Kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, grief and tears to smother, then up to reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut a stout blackthorn I banished, ghosts and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues, rattling all the bugs, frightening all the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Macfallalnira. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight, me spirits bright and airy, took a drop of the pure, keep me heart and sinking, that's the paddy's cure. Never reason for drinking to see the lassie smile, lapping all the while at me curious style. Set your heart to bubble and asked if I was hired, wages I required, I was nearly tired. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Macfallalnira. In Dublin next to Rye, they thought it such a pity that peace so soon deprived. Few of that fine city, and then they took a stroll, all among the quality bundle it was stole. In the neat locality, somebody crossing line, and I looked behind upon the dirty vine. On me still go home and inquired for the road, said me call it broke, wasn't much involved. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Macfallalnira. From there I got away, me spirits never fading, landed on the quay. As the ship was sailing, the captain had me rolled, said the door and Paddy when they jumped on board. Cabin found for Paddy, I down and on the pigs, paid some body rigs, and some marty chicks, so water round me bubbling up in Ollie Head. Wished myself a bed at the forest head, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Macfallalnira. The boys at Liverpool, oh, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, but began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Aaron's Isle. They began abusing her, and me so says I shall lily I let fly. Call my boys were nigh, sorry was a hobbling with the Lord. Hooray! Join in the affray, quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the here and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Macfalallira. On the here and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Macfalallira.
Macfalallira. Ho! Here we go. We're going a bit faster now. Here we go. Yeah. All right, last time, lads. This is it. Here we go. Thank you very much, everybody. We've come towards the end of part 1. We'll be back in part 2 with some more songs, some Christmas songs, and we got special guests coming as well. So we won't be too long, few minutes, and enjoy the interval. And you're all very welcome to part 2 of the Kilkennys Home for Christmas. We brought in a couple of special guests with us here tonight, good friends of the band, and I'd like to introduce all the way from County Limerick. He brought his accordion here tonight. Put your hands together for Jerry Maloney. And all the way from County Laois, also a great friend of the band's, has been touring with the Kilkennys before, and we're delighted to have him back here on stage for Christmas. It's Mick Leach, everybody.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to sing a song all about 2 days during the First World War on the Western Front. In 1915, on Christmas Day, on the Western Front, the guns all died away. And lying in the mud on bags of sand, we heard a German voice from no man's land. He had a tenor voice so pure and true. The words were strange, but every note we knew. And soaring o'er the living, dead and damned, the Germans sang of peace from no man's land. They left their trenches, we left ours. Beneath tin hats, smile bloom like wildflowers. With photos, cigarettes, and pots of wine, we built a soldier's truce on the front line. The singer was a lad of 21. We begged another song before the dawn. And sitting in the blood and mud and fear, he sang again the words all longed to hear. Silent night, no cannons roar. A king is born, a peace forevermore. All's calm, all's bright, hot brothers hand in hand. 19 and 15 in no man's land. In the morning, all the guns boomed in the rain, and we killed them, and they killed us again. With bayonet, bonnet, bullet, gas and flame, and neither them nor us, it's all to blame. It was heavy fighting right throughout the day. For one night's peace, we bloodily did pay. At night they charged, we fought them hand to hand. And I killed the boy that sang in no man's land. Silent night, no cannons roar. A king is born, a peace forevermore. All's calm, all's bright, our brothers hand in hand. And that young boy still sings, his song of peace still rings. And all the captains and the kings with no man's land sleep in heavenly peace.
What a fantastic song there. That's the fabulous vocal there of the one and only Mick Leach. Thanks, Mick. Good to have you with us. Happy Christmas. Now, so we said we'd be mixing it up. Old songs, new songs, Christmas songs. Welcome back to part 2 of the show. We're home for Christmas. We're in Kilkenny City. And we've spent many years coming to you guys to America, England, Germany, the Netherlands, Denmark, Switzerland, and the UK. All over the world. We come to you every year. But now you're coming to us. You're coming home to Kilkenny for Christmas. And if you've never been to Kilkenny, come and see us. And if you have been to Kilkenny, come back and see us because it's a great place. We'd love to be back on the road, but we can't be. And as soon as we can, we'll be back to see you wherever you are watching from. So we wish you a very happy Christmas. Now, this song title features in a very famous song, which we'll be singing later on, a very famous Christmas song. But in the meantime, this is one of the old ones. It's called The Rare Old Mountain Dew. Hope you're ready for this. Well, let grasses grow and the waters flow in a free and easy way. Just give me enough of the rare old stuff. Sure, it's made near Modja Bay. Well, come you all from Donegal, from Sligo and Leitrim too. Are you ready? We'll give them a sip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Up, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. At the foot of the hill is a neat little still where the smoke curls up to the sky. When smoke it is fell, you can plainly tell there's fudging doing nearby. Get fizzy here with all her hair, drinks both me and you. When home you stroll, you can take a bowl or a bucket of the Mountain Dew. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Yeah! Now learned then they used the pen, they wrote your praises high. The sweet machine from the air and green, the still from wheat and rye. Away with the pills, it'll cure your ills if you're pagan Christian Jew. Take off your coat, freeze your throat with the rare old Mountain Dew. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Let the grasses grow and the waters flow in a free and easy way. Just give me enough for the rare old stuff, it's made near Galway Bay. Come Counters Hall from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too. We'll give them a sip and we'll take a sip for the rare old Mountain Dew. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-a-ladle-hum, skilly-aid-aid-aid-aid. Hey! That's the rare old Mountain Dew, everybody, and we'll be going for a drop of the Mountain Dew after the concert here, so you can join us at home. Get your hot whiskies, your hot brandy imports, and join in with us. We're going to have another sing-along song now. What are we singing next, lads?
We're going to do an old Clancy Brothers song this time, I think, Davy, if I can read properly.
Great old song. This one called The Whistling Gypsy. Addy-doo-da-day, addy-doo-addy-day-dee. Don't get tongue-tied and try and sing along with us.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
whistling gypsy came over the hill, down by the valley so shady. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady.
Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, ah-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady.
She left her father's castle gates, she left her own fond lover, she left her servants and estate to follow the gypsy rover.
Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, ah-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady.
All right, Nick, take it away. He is no gypsy, my father, she said, but lord of these lands all over. And I will stay till me dying day with the whistling gypsy rover. Sing it now.
Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, ah-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady.
One more, let's go.
Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, ah-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang,
And he won the heart of the lady. The whistling gypsy. Ho! Here's a beautiful song. We're going to do something a little bit different. There was a famous band called the Bee Gees. Now, you never think the Kilkennys would be singing Bee Gees songs. Well, there's always time for something a bit strange. This has been the year of strange things, and you won't get stranger than this. Actually, the version we learned it from was growing up years ago was from a great group called the Wolf Tones. So this is for all the Wolf Tones fans and, of course, the Bee Gees fans. Here's one called First of May. When we were small and Christmas trees were tall, I used to laugh while others used to play. Don't ask me why, but time has passed me by. Someone else moved in from far away. Now we are tall and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day, but you and I, our love will never ever die. And guess who'll cry come first of May? The apple tree that grew for you and me. We saw the apples falling one by one. Now I recall the moment of them all. The day I kissed your cheek and you were gone. Now we are tall, and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day, but you and I, our love will never ever die. And guess who cried come first of May? Now we are tall, and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day, but you and I, our love will never ever die. And guess who cried come first of May? But you and I, our love will never ever die. And guess who cried come first of May? Bee Gees and Wolf Tones all wrapped up into one there. That's 1st of May with the old Christmas trees there. Thanks very much for having a listen. Mick, will you give us a Christmas song?
I'll sing the whole one about the holly there.
Let's go for it.
On a holly she bears a berry as white as the milk, and Mary bore Jesus who's wrapped up in silk. And Mary bore Jesus our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. Holly, holly, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. On the holly she bears a berry as green as the grass, and Mary bore Jesus who died on the cross. And Mary bore Jesus our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. Holly, holly, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. Oh, the holly she bears a berry as black as the coal, and Mary bore Jesus who died for us all. And Mary bore Jesus our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. Holly, holly, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. Oh, the holly she bears a berry like blood it is red, and Mary bore Jesus who rose from the dead. And Mary bore Jesus our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. Holly, holly, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly. Holly, holly, and the first tree in the greenwood it was the holly.
Yeah, put your hands together for Jerry Maloney on the box, all the way from Limerick there. A couple of tunes. And with Mick Martin on the pipes, Josh on the banjo. Great stuff. A little Kaylee session there. And thanks for the Holly song, Mick. First time we ever sang that together, but sounding good this time of year especially. So here's a song we're going to dedicate to Kieran Hanrahan from a great group years ago called Stockton's Wing. Stockton's Wing are still on the go, and his brother Mike, big shout out to the two brothers. We learned a lot of stuff off Stockton's Wing and the boys over the years. Josh and Mick learned a lot off Kieran, actually, in school.
Too much.
And we're going to dedicate this song especially for the lads and all the people in Temple Bar Tradfest 2021. We hope it goes ahead. Even if it doesn't, we'll be doing something for Tradfest and all the people who come over every year. So here's one called Beautiful Affair, a song we used to have on the set years ago. It's good to have it back. See all the doors swing open, your lives unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Walking around, come into the sound. Forget your down, feel the air. Beautiful affair. When you feel like laying low, the mountains seem no closer than before, and you wonder why. You make your way down to the shore, you climb on board, you give yourself a smile. It makes you feel alive. See all the doors swing open, your lives unfolded before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Walking around, come into the sound. Forget you're down, feel the air. Beautiful affair. Comes a time you feel alright, you see the ocean waiting for your eyes, showing no surprise. You know in your mind you've got nowhere to hide, and the only way is living to survive. It makes you feel alive. Come on. See all the doors swing open, your lives unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Walking around, come into the sound. Forget your town, feel the air. Beautiful affair. See all the doors swing open, your lives unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Everybody at home, all together. Walking around, come into the sound. Forget your down, feel the air. Beautiful affair. Easy bit, all together. La la la. La da 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 da. Beautiful song, beautiful affair. Thanks very much. Hope you're all having a good time. Every time we go to Germany, the Germans love to sing this song with us, so we'll dedicate this one to all the gang. Carson and all the colleagues and friends and family over there in Germany. We're going to sing this one for you. It's called The Wild Rover. You ready? 1, 2.
I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never.
Yep.
No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
I was into an alehouse I used to frequent. I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a customer as yours I can have any day.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
I pull out from me pockets 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, we have whiskies, wines of the best, and the words that were spoken were only in jest.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And they'll kiss and caress me like oft time before, and I never will play the wild rover no more.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
One last time.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
Well done, lads. We'll do another song we might dedicate it to the Kilkenny boys, just because I'm from Wexford and Davey left me out the last time. This is a song called Dirty Old Town, a very apt title. I'm going to start it off here on this little thing. Great Christmas present. It's called a tin sandwich. No, because I'm going to eat it.
I met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. All together, let's go. Dirty old town, a dirty old town. Well, I heard a siren come up on the docks. Saw a train set the night on fire. Smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, a dirty old town. Our clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their feet. Up the cats. Springs occur from the streets at night. Dirty old town, a dirty old town. All right, Mick, take it away. I'm going to make a big sharp axe, shine his tail, tempered in the fire. I chop it down like an old oak tree. Dirty old town, a dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Let's sing it wherever you are. Dream the tree by the old canal. I kiss my girl, I kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town. Sing it, boys. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I want for the road. I met my love by the gasworks wall. The train by the old canal. I kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Yeah, dirty old town, dirty old town. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're coming towards the end of our evening here, and we hope you all had a good time at home. We wish everybody a happy Christmas. 2020, whatever you're doing, stay safe and stay well. We don't have time to thank everybody, but hello to all our families and friends at home. We know you're going to be watching in, and a special happy birthday and happy Christmas to my granny-in-law. Her name is Mabel Harper, and she was 99 this week, just gone. So happy birthday to her, and hello at home. Have a safe and happy Christmas. If I live to be 99, the world will be well gone by then. But anyway, thanks to everybody, all our families and friends. A special thanks to Eddie Hughes. He's on cameras here, working hard behind the scenes. We have Kevin Broderick from Broderick's Music Warehouse, working hard on the sound. We have the Watergate Theatre, our home away from home, our second home where it all started. We have the two Jerrys here, the technical crew, couldn't be better. And Joanna has opened the doors and opened her arms to us again. So thanks, Joanna, and everybody here in the Watergate family. Thanks a million. And we hope to see you again next year with a full house. We're being optimistic and we're being positive, and we know we'll get back to normal soon. Have we time for one more, lads? Before we go, Jerry Maloney, Josh O'Loughlin, Mick Martin, Tommy Mackey, Mick Leach, myself is Davy Cashin. Good night from the Kilkennys and guests. And we'll leave you with this one from Killarney. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead, buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again and joined the British Army. Well, feed the pigs and milk the cow, milk the cow, milk the cow. Feed the pigs and milk the cow, and early in the morning, cock your leg and paddy dear, I'm over here. Cock your leg and paddy dear. Time to start yawning. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. Or say he rose again, or say he rose again, or say he rose again and joined the British Army. Now my old man is 6 foot tall, he's 6 foot tall, he's 6 foot tall. My old man is 6 foot tall, he likes his sugar candy. He goes to bed at 6 o'clock, goes to bed at 6 o'clock, goes to bed at 6 o'clock. He says he's fat and dandy. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. Or say he rose again, or say he rose again, or say he rose again and joined the British Army. Hey! Oh, she has the hairy thing, a hairy thing, a hairy thing. Oh, she has a hairy thing. Showed it to me on Sunday. She bought it in a furrier shop. Bought it in a furrier shop. Bought it in a furrier shop. It's going back on Monday. Some say the devil is there, the devil is there, the devil is there. Some say the devil is there and buried in calamity. Or say he rose again. Or say he rose again. Or say he rose again and joined the British Army. Or say he rose again. Or say he rose again. Or say he rose again and joined the British Army. 2, 3, Okay, let's go into another gear. Here we go now. Okay, one more time, hands in the air. That's the end of the show, folks, but we were talking backstage and we said we might put in one or two more Christmas songs right at the end. So we'll give you one more Christmas song. Hope you like this. We wouldn't be known for singing all the Christmas ones, but it was great to learn them and stick them into the show tonight. So hope you like this one. I'm sure you'll know it. It's called White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. All together, let's sing. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Happy Christmas one last time from the Kilkennys. Well, folks, we couldn't leave you without singing probably the most famous Christmas song of all time, and one of our favorites. Happy Christmas, everybody. Take it away, lads. Twas Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old mountain dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in at 80 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. Can't see a better time when all our dreams come true. They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold. Where the wind blows right through, it's no place for the old. When I first took your hand on the cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, the crowd howled for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner, we danced through the night. And the boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an owl and chunk, lying there on the trip, nearly dead in the bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, me hearts, I pray God it's our last. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone, but so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own, can't make it all alone. I've built my dreams around you. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. We're going to sing that again, lads, everybody, all around the world. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Happy Christmas from the Kilkennys. We'll see you all next year. Good night, and thank you very much.